administration. For example, NCC is regulating telecoms. NITDA is managing information technology. MBC is managing broadcasting. Broadcasting, telecoms, information technology are converging. The technology is converging. On your telephone today, you can you can make telephone call. You can watch television on your phone. And on some televisions, you can send the internet. And you can make phone calls on one single device. So the technology is converging. So why are we separating the entities that managing them and the relates to government to put NCC and NITDA under the same ministry and to match NCC and NBC together as a single body?
Telecom business is the fastest growing sector in Nigeria. The growth of telecoms in Nigeria has exceeded all estimates and forecasts. Indeed, the question has not been where the demand is, but instead, how to meet the demand. Another landscape achievement of the revolutionary leadership of Engineer Ernest Ndukwe is the setting up of the Digital Bridge Institute, DBI, in 2004 to take care of the need of the ICT industry. Professor Akwule is the president of the Digital Bridge Institute, DBI.
The DBI was actually set up specifically to train skilled workforce to support the very booming telecommunications industry in Nigeria. They noticed that yes, the telecom industry is booming, but there is not a corresponding human resource support for that industry, and that is why. And the name, you can see, appropriately reflects what we do: Digital Bridge Institute. The idea really is to train people who have already come out of our universities, but who do not have the requisite skills to really work in the telecom industry in a practical way. So we emphasize that specific. We emphasize the practical aspects of training, whether it is in telecommunications, in information technology, or in the emerging multimedia industries. Already in the process with the Nigerian Universities Commission to transform into the Digital Bridge University. That would allow us, in addition to doing the things we are doing, which is industry-focused training for professionals, to also cater to the needs of people who want to acquire degrees. Okay, right now we are already offering degrees, but in conjunction with two Nigerian universities, the University of Nigeria, Nsukka, and Othman Danfodio University in Sokoto. So people start from DBI, but end up in one of those two universities by mutual agreement, obtaining the degrees of those universities in the area of telecommunications engineering or information technology master's degrees. We also have, as I'm speaking to you, a similar arrangement with a UK-based university, London Metropolitan University.
The fact that telecommunication infrastructure remains one of the major issues affecting technology deployment required for growth and development in Nigeria today is not in doubt. There has, however, been massive improvement in infrastructure over the past few years. Nigeria has certainly left the telecom state where there were only a few dial-up email providers and internet service providers, ISPs. In essence, it is the combined activities of Nigeria's telecom providers, GSM, FWA, PTOs, telephony and VSAT operators, and NCC's regulatory efforts that have led to increased competition and availability of a wide range of voice, data, and internet applications and services. The improvement in the telecom situation in Nigeria has made significant impact on all sectors: commerce, social and educational, and even in the rural areas. With the appointment and the swearing-in of the new NCC board, the task before Dr. Eugene Jua, the Executive Vice Chairman, EVC, is how to sustain the growth recorded in the past years and even surpass it. For Dr. Jua, it's time to move to the next level.
In the pursuit of our mandate, we pledge to uphold the principles of transparency, due process, accessibility, dialogue, consultations, openness, fairness, firmness, and forthrightness.
Your board has the unenviable task of taking the fight to a new level. That new level is one of reduced tariffs by operators, SIM card registration, number of severity, and improved quality of service. Nigerians deserve the best. It is about better consumer education and the use of regulatory tools to move operators to focus attention on the sharing of infrastructure and co-location of services.
As many telecoms analysts put it, the appointment of Dr. Eugene Jua is a major demonstration of the commitment to the continuous growth and stability of the sector, as Dr. Jua is a round peg in a round hole. It is in the light of this that many are optimistic that the Nigeria telecoms industry will continue on a growth path.
Nigeria at 50. Africa Digital Forum and ICT Watch Africa Digital Awards 2010 is here. The African Digital Forum is designed to discuss the growth, potentials, and challenges of African digital opportunities, while ICT Watch Africa Digital Awards is to identify, appreciate, and honor corporate organizations and individuals who have contributed in no small measures towards the accelerated development and rapid expansion of information and communications technology (ICT) industry in Africa. With the theme Nigeria at 50, the knowledge economy, challenges and prospects. Keynote address by Dr. Eugene Jua, host Babatunde Raji Fashola, chief host Proffessor Raymond Akwule, and Professor Mohammed Kauje. Guests of honor Dr. Olusegun Mimiko, Alhaji Aliu Akwedoma. Special guest of honor Right Honorable Dimeji Bankole, Chairman of the occasion Alhaji Bamanga Tuko. Venue Sheraton Hotel and Towers, Ikeja, Lagos. Date Friday, November 26, 2010. Time 6 p.m. prompt. For inquiries and participation, please log on to www.ictwatchnetwork.com or call the coordinator on 08055001898. Africa Digital Awards 2010. You deserve to be celebrated.
Well, I hope that we have been able to serve you from the archives about NCC, and soon we will be bringing to you other agencies and parastatals in ICT.
Nigeria at 50. Africa Digital Forum and ICT Watch Africa Digital Awards 2010 is here. The African Digital Forum is designed to discuss the growth, potentials, and challenges of African digital opportunities, while ICT Watch Africa Digital Awards is to identify, appreciate, and honor corporate organizations and individuals who have contributed in no small measures towards the accelerated development and rapid expansion of information and communications technology (ICT) industry in Africa. With the theme Nigeria at 50, the knowledge economy, challenges and prospects. Keynote address by Dr. Eugene Jua, host Babatunde Raji Fashola, chief host Professor Raymond Akwule, and Professor Mohammed Kauje. Guests of honor Dr. Olusegun Mimiko, Alhaji Aliu Akwedoma. Special guest of honor Right Honorable Dimeji Bankole, Chairman of the occasion Alhaji Bamanga Tuko. Venue Sheraton Hotel and Towers, Ikeja, Lagos. Date Friday, November 26, 2010. Time 6 p.m. prompt. For inquiries and participation, please log on to www.ictwatchnetwork.com or call the coordinator on 08055001898. Africa Digital Awards 2010. You deserve to be celebrated.
And that's our package for today. So I ask you to please join us on this program, same time, same station. I remain yours in IT, Tayo Adebusi. Bye-bye.